secret of Shadow... Dear Hannah, well, I made it to Shadow Ranch, but I'm afraid all is not well. The Raleighs, the people who own the ranch, have been called away on some kind of emergency. They had Dave Gregory, he's their foreman, pick me up at the airport. He gave me a phone number, told me to call the Raleighs at that number as soon as I got settled in, and refused to tell me anything else. In fact, he barely said 2 words to me the whole ride to the ranch. What's worse, Bess and George aren't here yet, which is very strange, because even though we had to take different flights, we figured we'd get into Phoenix at about the same time. Being here without them feels odd. After all, the Raleighs are their aunt and uncle, not mine. I wouldn't even be here if Bess and George hadn't begged them to invite me out to the ranch for 2 weeks, too. Until about 3 months ago, the Raleighs owned a clothing store. Bess said it was always their dream to sell the store and buy a cattle ranch. I hope they're okay, but frankly, as beautiful as Shadow Ranch is, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this place. Oh my gosh. Love, Nancy.
My chat keeps turning off. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna cut chat on this video specifically. Hey, what up? There's 20 of me. How you doing? Yeah, since I can't see it anyway, why not? Right? Hold on, let's see if I can put this over here. Unmod Tico and Mod Sam. Sam is the best. Sam really is the best, but... Christ. Can I still see chat? Guys, say something. Alright, so we're at the ranch. Oh, look, you get to see behind the scenes. Isn't that exciting? Oh my god. Oh, okay, I was about to say, oh my gosh, is that still, like, not working? Okay, so we're here. There's the sheriff's number. We'll need that later, because Nancy always gets into shenanigans. This is, like, some stuff. This is some definite stuff. Hey, Tico, you should tweet her interactive and be like, yo, Sly's streaming, this is awesome. Because I'm a sellout. Adobe bread. These are real, I hit escape to try to get out of here. Real recipes, by the way. Got an old oven. It's pretty rad. I don't want to talk to this fella yet. His booty is like a... So do you have a handgun this time? No, I don't. Nancy doesn't carry a gun. It's tragic, I know. Alright, so let's go back in here before we talk to that fella. Oh, I need to call them, don't I? And coincidentally, we can't leave. Yay. I love it. Still fixing up the front porch. Use the back door. 2-bet loves Rylene. Cool. That's awesome. Yay. You see these books in a lot of different Nancy Drew games. What's he got? Her interactive. Stop. Just keep it PG. Keep it PG. And the one we're playing today is Secret of Shadow Ranch.
Something
so you know.
goes here.
No dip, Nancy. Good job. What an astute observation.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. 21st century and they still use horses? Of course they do! Let's see. I have ridden this horse. This horse.
For sweet tea.
That horse. Tanner's working on the server. And I have not ridden a mule. Ever.
Let me jump on real quick.
Your father is requesting you, Tanner. Also, can you move me to a different chat? Okay. Tanner said he cannot get in TeamSpeak.
I'm logging out.
Okay. He's leaving. Okay. 1 second, guys. Sorry, this
Channel
is like
switched.
uber confusing, I know. Alrighty, tidy. Here we go. Okay, let's call them. Oh lord. Oh lord. No. Nancy's old phone. Who am I calling again? Am I calling Bess or the Raleighs? I forgot. Hold on. This is why I need a checklist, because I forget stuff I'm doing. Oh lord. I've got nothing. Okay. I think I'm calling Bess. That iPhone though. Really, she does.
Hello?
Absolutely.
Hi, Bess, it's me. I'm at the ranch. Where are you guys?
Omaha.
Omaha? As in Nebraska?
No,
Our
Nancy,
plane
there's
had
like
to land here so they could fix
another
some
Omaha.
radio problem, and now they're saying... It's Nancy. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, George.
Now they're saying we may be here for hours.
Well, at least they didn't cancel the flight.
Yet. I mean, who knows what's really going on?
Yeah, no one around here ever gives you a straight answer.
So what's going on there?
You're not going to believe this.
Oh my gosh, you've got a mystery to solve, don't
Absolutely.
you? I can hear it in your
Absolutely.
voice. What's happened?
Nancy,
Tell us.
of course I have a
All I
mystery.
know so far is the Raleighs sent one of their ranch hands to pick me up at the airport instead of meeting my plane themselves.
That is weird.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet at all.
No,
Are they
they're
there at the ranch?
cousins.
Nope,
They're
the ranch
cousins,
hand
Mike.
who picked me up told
not
me I
how
could
it
reach
works.
them at this phone number he gave me.
So what'd they say?
I haven't called them yet.
So call them.
Yeah, and as soon as you do, call us.
Okay,
We're
so I was actually
bored.
supposed to call.
George just bought a book on 19th century clothing and accessories.
George did?
It's the only thing in the bookstore here that looked halfway interesting. So if you need to know anything that's even remotely
Oh my
related
gosh,
to
I love
19th
you,
century
Tico.
fashion, let us know, okay?
Sounds good to me.
In the meantime, call Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet. I mean, not only have you got our curiosity going, but we're bored, Nancy. Bored.
I hear ya. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Thank you,
You
Tico.
better.
Exactly, exactly. Alright, so I was supposed to call them first, actually, so my bad. I suck. Do.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy, are you at the ranch?
Yes,
Nah.
I'm a little concerned that you're not. Nobody around here will tell me anything.
That's because I told them not to. I wanted you to hear what happened from the horse's mouth, as it were. I
Okay.
thought you might worry otherwise.
But I am worrying. I can't help but think that something terrible's happened.
Oh, everything's fine. I mean, it is now. It wasn't last night, of course.
Everything would have been fine last night if you hadn't made such a fuss.
How could I not make a fuss? There was a rattlesnake in our bedroom, for Pete's sake.
Don't tell me you're at the hospital.
Yes, we are. Although I'm only here because Ed's here. He's the patient. I'm just here to keep him company.
You can go home anytime you want.
Oh, someone's got to keep you out of trouble. Next thing I know, you'll be playing with scorpions.
I wasn't playing with that snake. I was trying to shoo it out of the room.
I told Ed to leave it alone and let
Poor
one of the
Ed.
hands get it out of there, but no, Ed started poking at it with my yardstick, and all of a sudden it leapt up and bit him.
But where?
In the bedroom, dear. I could have sworn I mentioned that.
No, Mrs. Raleigh. I mean, where did it bite him? On his arm? On his leg?
Oh, on his arm, just below the elbow. Swelled up something awful. But fortunately, he's doing much better today, and the doctors think he'll be well enough to go home in a day or so.
I'm well enough to go home right now.
No, you're not. If I don't stay here with him, he'll get up and walk right out that
Well, I'm
door.
already here, so we can't postpone it.
What can I do to help you?
Oh, nothing, dear. Absolutely nothing. You just go get a horse from Tex. He's the head wrangler, and go riding to your heart's content. I told Shorty to go ahead with the cookout I planned for tonight, and...
The envelope. Have her take that envelope to Mary.
Oh, good idea. There's an envelope in the roll-top desk in the den marked Mary. If you could ride over to Mary Yazzie and give it to her, we'd really appreciate it.
I'd love to. Is there an address on the envelope?
Dave will tell you how to get there.
She's gonna have to get the key to the desk from him, too.
Oh, that's right. I always lock the roll-top. Dave has the key. Oh, dear.
Dave
It
has
seems
the
like
key.
there was something else I wanted to tell you.
The horse, Bet. Tell her about the phantom
I
horse.
love these
Did
two.
he say phantom horse?
Yes. You see, last night we...
Hello, Mr. Raleigh. Time for those tests.
Uh-oh. We have to go. Don't worry
We'll
about
never
us,
know
dear.
about
you
the
just
horse.
go have fun. Just be sure to wear a hat and drink plenty of water. It's going to be another hot one. Bye.
No, wait. Just tell me about the... Phantom horse?
Alright, so we're all confuzzled. Oh, I gotta call someone else? Alright, so search. So we have like something where we can kind of get on the internets and stuff. Let's listen to
Phoenix and surrounding areas will be hot and dry today with temperatures.
Don't care.
We've got several livestock.
Alright, so that's...
Frances Humber. Wonder who she was.
Sly, go to the web phone, look up horse facts. I think I can, actually. Hold on. Hold on, let's see. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Can look up stuff about Arizona and all that kind of fun stuff.
Hey, You must be Nancy.
Okay, I had a
I'm the
story after
cook,
this guy
Shorty
is done
Thurman.
talking.
Welcome to Shadow Ranch. Come on over here and tell me about yourself. You have talked to the Rawleys, right?
Bet said something about a phantom horse. Do you know what she was talking about?
Sure do. See, I was just about to crawl into bed last night when all of a sudden this glowing horse comes galloping up outside.
Oh my
It stops
gosh.
and rears and paws, whinnying and snorting.
You
then
too.
it just wheels around and gallops off into the night. It was Dirk Valentine's horse, you know. Now it's a phantom.
Oh, okay. This guy's voice. If any of you ever go to Silver Dollar City, it's like a theme park where we live. Go on Outlaw Run when they're playing the track before you get on, because it's like, there's outlaws on the loose. Or, you know, be careful, because your covered wagon might tip over or something. Anyways, I swear it's this guy, and I need to know if it's this guy doing the thing. I have looked for his name everywhere, and I cannot find it on anything for who's doing the opener for Silver Dollar City. Like, I will pay money to anyone who can prove or disprove that, because it drives me crazy. Because the fact that he is in this, and then I hear him, well, be careful out there, you got some bandits on the loose.
Dirk Valentine?
Dirk Valentine was an outlaw around here back in the
story.
1880s. Legend has it he was in love with Frances Humber. She lived
Like,
right
for real,
here on Shadow
go listen
Ranch.
to the intro
Unfortunately,
of
her
Outlaw
daddy
Run
was
on
the
some
sheriff.
roller coaster YouTube, and then listen to this guy. It sounds exactly like that.
Ouch.
Because of him, Valentine was captured and eventually hanged. Ever since, the ghost of his horse has been roaming the desert, cursing whoever sees him with bad luck.
I said go find a video of the intro to Outlaw Run and then listen to him talk, because it is like it's insane. You said rub a turkey. No, okay, go listen to that intro and then listen to him talk, and it sounds very
What a
similar.
great story.
Nancy is
All
thrilled.
I know is Ed
Nancy
Raleigh
doesn't
sees
get out
the
much.
horse, and what happens less than 2 minutes later? He gets bit by a rattlesnake. You do the math.
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't
Hey
be
there, Nancy.
Oh.
Man, I wish the Raleighs were here.
Me too. It'll be nice to talk to them in person.
I'm really looking forward to you and me sitting down and having a nice conversation. Especially with all the weird stuff that's going on. I'm so busy getting all their chores done in addition to my own that I barely have time to talk to myself, let alone to you. Enough of me complaining. What's up?
Connection lost. Connected.
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
Please pardon any noises in the background. It's our server is having issues.
It's alive.
Oh, it's alive.
User entered your channel.
Alright, so that's a sink. That is definitely a sink.
Can't check that off till it's done. Can't check that off.
Can't These horses are like losing their
You
stuff.
talked to the Raleighs?
I sure did. Do you think Ed's gonna be all right?
He'll be okay. Getting bit by a rattler's no picnic,
Server
but it
group
sounds like
assigned.
he's out of the woods.
Shorty told me about the phantom horse that appeared
Hi,
just
Tanner.
before it happened.
Hi.
Did you see
Welcome.
it too?
It was the
it's
strangest
fixed.
thing I've ever seen. Guess you're gonna be asking me a lot of questions, huh?
I'm sorry. Am I
Sorry,
bugging
Dave.
you?
Am I
The
bugging?
Raleighs said you were a detective.
Amateur detective. It's just kind of a hobby.
I'm gonna
It's
be
just a
honest with
hobby.
you, ma'am. We were short a couple hands to begin with, and now with the Raleighs gone and
Don't you
everybody
love
on
this
edge
high
over what happened
definition?
last
This-
night,
I
well,
love it.
this is not a good time to be visiting Shadow Ranch, that's all.
Just to tell you how old this game is and how poopy my computer used to be, I had a computer and it wouldn't even run this game. It would not run this game. Why these people talk? Hey,
How do
it's
you
better
think
than
that
Miss Clue.
rattlesnake wound
It's
up
better
in
than
the
Miss
Raleigh's
Clue.
bedroom?
Probably crawled in through a mouse hole sometime during the day and took a nap. Nighttime's when they're most active. Something the Raleighs found out the hard way.
Could somebody have put it there?
At least
Guess
there's
it's possible.
enunciation.
Person would have to know how
Sounds
to
like my
handle
computer.
snakes, of course,
Oh,
but then
man, you
if
have
you
no
work
idea.
in the desert, that's one of the things that's good to know.
The Raleighs asked me to take something out to Mary Yazie's, but it's in the den in the roll-top desk, which is locked. They said you had the key?
Sure do. They gave me their key ring at the hospital.
Great, thanks.